Hey guys, so I just wanted to give a little bit of a rundown before I get into the video because I do want to make it like montage style. Basically, I did a healthy habits video like a few months ago, and since then, like recently, I've just been falling off the bandwagon, meaning like I don't know, I've just been in a little bit of a rut, I feel like, and I just wanted to get my healthy habits back on track. I didn't do like the exact same things that I did in the last video, but I just kind of adjusted it to what my body and what I wanted now. So in this video, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me trying to be on a grind and trying to get shit done and take care of myself, to make time for myself, to move my body, make time for my mental health, and yeah. So a part of my healthy habits, I'm going to be journaling every single morning, and more kind of like a self-love journal, and that leads me to today's sponsor, which is Switch, their self-love journal. I want to do more journaling and more like self-help journaling, more self-love journaling, because I journal on a not daily basis, but like I just like journal, put my thoughts down, but I don't really have anything that's guided, you know what I mean? Like nothing that's guided, I just kind of free for all it, if that even makes sense. But I wanted something that's more guided. Their self-love journal literally aligned perfectly with like what I want to preach to you guys and what I love doing. So they have a self-love journal, and I'm literally so excited to share this with you guys because I haven't found like a journal like this before. I don't know, this is like so perfect. So basically it's a 13-week journal, and it's a guide to exploring the fundamentals of self-compassion, common humanity, and mindfulness. It's literally full of guided journal prompts that are going to help you get rid of like negative thought patterns. Like we have so many negative thought patterns that like you don't really realize that you have until you really like sit down and like reflect on it, because it's like literally in your subconscious and you're not really aware of it, but it can reflect on other parts of your life. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys the journal so you can get a better idea of what it is. You open it up, the cover's literally so cute, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a journal overview. And then it says part 1, exploring the fundamentals of self-compassion, part 2, expanding your self-compassion, and part 3, establishing a self-compassionate lifestyle. So it kind of breaks down all of the chapters and everything. Week 1 is, the little theme is self-kindness, and as you can see, there's also a daily intention in each one. Yeah, so this is a total of 32 weeks in here, so that is 91 days. Yeah, I just feel like journaling is so important because sometimes you have these negative thought patterns or whatever it is in the back of your head and your subconscious, and you don't realize it, and it can be creating things in your life like negative thoughts. You may be confused, like, why am I always thinking negatively about this? And journaling with something like this is going to help you kind of uncover that and dig deep and remove those negative thought patterns, as I was saying. But if you guys want to purchase one, I will have a link in my description, and I'm pretty sure they're giving you guys 15% off. So you can use the code Michaela15 for 15% off if you guys want to buy one. And yeah, of course the links will be in the description. Yeah, thank you so much to Switch for sponsoring this video. I'll update you guys along the way. Welcome to another Healthy Habits day. I'm supposed to be getting my period soon, and I was like, please don't come while I'm doing this week of Healthy Habits so I can finish the 5 days, because if it comes, then it's gonna ruin at least like 1 day, maybe 2. So let's just pray that it holds off for another 3 days. I really hope so. Anyways, it is cold. Like, it is really cold. Yesterday at soccer, I like kind of hurt my calf muscle and my groin and all in my right leg. So I'm just gonna take it easy today at the gym and just try and avoid those muscles as much as possible. But this morning, you guys, I wasn't even tired when I woke up. Like, it felt like it was like later than it was, which is good. But like, I honestly just realized that I can't wake up. I'm not a morning person. Like, I can try as much as I want, but my body will feel nauseous. Like, if I wake up too early, I feel nauseous. Like, I don't know what it is, like if it's a mental thing or a physical thing. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel nauseous when I wake up too early. And I don't know, like, I feel like I might just have to train my body if I want to wake up that early. But like, I'm just so lucky that I get to wake up kind of whenever I want. And obviously I'm not gonna like sleep in every day, because I feel like sleeping in is, I want to keep that for more for weekends. But setting like a decent mid time where it's not like the crack of dawn and it's not like late morning is like a perfect medium for me. Like 8 o'clock is like a perfect medium for me. 7 is pushing it. Sometimes for film industry I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. One time I had to wake up at like 2:45 a.m., 3 a.m. And that, in that situation, it's fine, because I like know that I need to get up for something. Like, I can't be late. And I do still feel nauseous though. Like, when I wake up I'll feel fine, and then like driving there one time I was like literally about to puke. But like, in terms of like me working from home, my body is just like, no, you have the choice. You can rearrange your schedule so you don't need to wake up at 6 a.m. So I don't know, just for the stage of my life, it's just not it. It's just not it to wake up at the ass crack of dawn. And I really, really like give props to those girls who can do that. But I also feel like I'm just gonna listen to my body, because that's not for me right now, and that is okay. And that goes for everything. Like, if you see something on social media that looks like super productive and is deemed as like super productive, and you're only gonna be productive if you do this, blah blah blah, like, that's not for everybody. Like, you've gotta really like tune into your body and like see, like, everybody's body chemistry is different, and you just gotta tune into what's gonna work for you. And waking up at the ass crack of dawn at 5 a.m. is just not for me. So we ruled that out. I literally like set my alarms and I just couldn't do it. Anyways, let's go to the gym. Gonna take it easy today, but still gonna do a little bit of 12 through 30, and we'll see. It is another gloomy day, which is fine. I just can't wait till like summer and the nice weather. Like, it's gonna be so nice. Okay guys, so at the grocery store I picked up some kale, some Swiss chard, and then we already had carrots and apples at home and cucumbers. So I'm going to make a juice because in my last resets video I made a green juice every single day, but I thought that that was a little bit too much for me, just because it's like, first of all, very time consuming, and second of all, buying the organic vegetables can be very expensive. So I decided on, I feel like going forward, once a week is enough. And I honestly think that even if you're getting in like a good amount of greens once a week, you make a point of it, it still will give your body those nutrients. And it's not something that like I'm gonna be doing every single day anymore, because I just feel like that is very unrealistic. So yeah, I'm just gonna wash everything and then cut and then get juicing. I'm gonna try and do it as fast as possible. Okay, so here's everything washed and cut up. I'm gonna maybe need to do more carrots or apples just because there is so much like greens and you want it to be nice and sweet, so we'll see. Okay, so this is how much I made. I got a big mason jar and then I'm just gonna drink this little one now. I just tasted it and it is very potent. Like, this is probably the strongest one I've ever made. I definitely could have added more apples or carrots, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna drink it strong. Like, look at that green color. It's very green. But anyways, this green juice always just makes me feel so healthy. So yeah, having a green juice makes me feel really healthy and something that I want to still do, just not as often because every day is a little bit much. Buying one versus making one at home, like buying a green juice is a lot more expensive, so making it yourself is like good and you know what you're putting in it too, so it's not like preservatives.